genuine color.
Alright, so I had a long day today. Came from Turkey this morning and flew into Barcelona. Spent the afternoon with my girls and we went swimming at the club. Did a little quick workout, spent some time with the wife. Had a really good dinner, and now I'm off to Bangkok, Thailand. First stop is Dubai, so here we go. Okay, it's a little travel hack that I learned is I learned to fast for 24 hours while I'm traveling, and then when I get into the destination that I'm going to land at, then I eat the next soonest meal, whether that's going to be lunch or dinner. In this particular case here, I'm going to Dubai and then flying into Bangkok. And I've got my timer here, so I set it up here, so I've got it going. And that's the time of my last meal. So in 24 hours, I'll have another meal. Now, the reason I'm fasting is really threefold. Number one is that it completely eliminates any kind of jet lag for me. I don't know why, it just does. Someone else told me about this hack and it works every single time. Second thing that it does is it's just nice to fast. It's nice to fast, get your body cleaned out of any toxins. Plus, let's be honest, any of the airport food in most airports and the plane food is not going to be the best, in your best interest, right? So it's a good time to fast, good time to burn some fat, a good time to clean out the body. I just drink water, have some charcoal tablets with it. I've got those in my bag here. And so that's a nice little hack. And now by the time that I get into Bangkok and 24 hours later, which will be a 24-hour fast, it will be dinner time. It'll be around 8, 9 o'clock.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. To expedite the boarding process, we need your cooperation. Please have the boarding pass.
So I did break my fast, and the reason I broke my fast was for a good reason, because here in Dubai is the only place I can get fresh juice, and that's going to be wheatgrass in here, kale, ginger, celery, and some beets. Really good, so I can't miss out on that. So aside from that, I'll fast all the way through, but I just can't beat this right here. If you haven't been here before, you're going to want to go.
It's now 18 hours from now. So 18 hours from now.
هذه الطائرة مزودة بخدمة الواي فاي وخدمات الهواتف المحمولة. سوف نقوم بإعلامكم متى يمكنكم شد
Okay, so landed in Bangkok here, and we have about a 38-minute ride to the hotel, and then from there I'm gonna go get something to eat, because I've been fasting so far for, it's been almost 22 hours by the time I get to the hotel, and I got to unpack. It's about 23 hours, but I'm fully wide awake, and I'm not jet lagged. I don't feel tired, any of that kind of stuff. So that's the benefit of that. Plus, it's just good to fast anyways for 24-hour periods every once in a while. There's a lot of health benefits to it. Research it if you're not familiar with it, and determine for yourself if that's something you want to do. But for me, it's really helped out. Right now, my mind is so mentally sharp, and I'm just ready to do anything. And that's the way you want to feel when you land, right? So. Alrighty, so let's check out the room. We've got here. So far, so good. There we go. Looking good so far, not bad at all. Got a little glass into the yeah, not too bad at all. I like that little desk to work out, nice little comfortable chair. Great. And it looks like got a pretty good view of the city. So, that's not too bad, right? So, I am starving. I'm really hungry right now. So, I'm gonna just touch up just a little bit. Alrighty, so I've been without carbs for a while here. So I'm just gonna enjoy this nice little, these are little smaller type bananas. And they're really packed with a whole lot of nutrition, a lot more than some of those dull ones out here. But that's really good. Kind of weird to watch me eating a banana, right? Okay, so a lot of people think that when you fast that you're going to lose muscle, and that's not the fact at all. There's plenty of science out there to show that when you fast, it helps burn fat more. It increases a lot of the good measurements in your blood levels on that, lowers your cholesterol, increases the good cholesterol, increases your testosterone, and also increases your ability to lose fat. Your body will start to burn fat. It's not going to burn muscle, and that's where this 4 to 5 meals per day stuff is that's just old school. Some people make it work, and that's fine if you want to be eating all the time, but actually the studies are very clear. You can live a lot longer the less that you eat. Okay, so it's a little late and I'm kind of tired, so I'm gonna go down. I heard that there's a supermarket just inside the hotel here. So we're gonna go check it out. Hopefully I can find some good food there. Let's go.
Genuine color.
That's it right there. Let's see what we can find. So that's perfect. I'll get some mangoes, I'll get some sweet potatoes, and I'll get 2 packages of those turkey. That's it. I'm all done. Right now I'm going to get some water, and that's it. So that's day 1 Bangkok and dinner. See how easy that is? Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to test the water here in Bangkok, and I bought 3 different types of waters, and I've got a little water meter here to test basically how many parts per million are in these. It doesn't tell us what kind of parts there are, but it's got a gauge on the back here. So basically, if you're above 500, you should not be drinking it. If you're around the 300 to 400 range, it's considered fairly dangerous on that end of it. So ideally, you want to be somewhere around the 50 to 100 range. I like 0, that's distilled water, and then I mineralize my water because we don't know what parts are in there. In most water, let's face it, unfortunately, is contaminated with stuff that we don't know. So you can see right here it reads 0. So let's go ahead and test out the first one. It's drinking water, H2O. We'll just put that in there and see what that reads. And yeah, just what I thought. That's more distilled water, and that's at 23. So not too bad at all. That's looking pretty good. Let me just shake off this meter here, and let's check out Nestle. I'm gonna guess this is probably gonna be around the highest, but I don't know. So it's 204 parts per million. We don't know what those parts are. They could be some minerals, highly unlikely though. Okay, so then let's check out a local brand here. Shake this off, and we'll put this in here, and let's check out what this one reads. Whoa, I don't know if you can see that. Let me just focus in on that. That's 300 and, whoops, it's already done here. Let me see if I can grab that in there. You can see that. Unfortunately, it's not going to focus in, but that's 365. So there's no way I'm going to drink this. In fact, I'm not even going to drink this. I'm going to go back down to the supermarket right down the street and buy some more of these, because this is at 22. Although I don't know what 22 parts there are, I just know that this is 365, this is over 200, and this is 22. So that's going to be my drinking choice. And if I were to drink this and drink this and this and smell these two, I'm very sensitive to it. I could smell and taste all the junk that's in there. But I highly recommend, when you travel around, you can pick up one of these on Amazon. They're about, I don't know, $8 or $10 US dollars, and they're really handy to have.